Hi, Farnaz. I wanted to thank you for your kind, respectful, and loving interviewing skills. I had never shared my story of my breast cancer journey like that, and I think it was your openness and your acceptance helped me just relax and put it all together. So what a privilege. You are very gifted. I'm so glad you reached out to me, and I know that other people will be blessed by sharing their story. Thank you, and Happy New Year.
Hi there, my name is Elaine Lewis, and I was interviewed by Farnaz regarding singleness and Christianity. I am a Christian and I am single, and I was grateful for the opportunity to share my story and talk about being a Christian single. And I was so grateful for the opportunity to speak with Farnaz. The interview was very successful. The questions that she asked were relatable, and she made me feel very comfortable. I was also supposed to share that time with our very own Richard Glover. Unfortunately, the connection didn't happen, but I was so grateful that we were able to speak about being Christians and being single, and we all miss Richard very much. But I'm grateful that there are so many people that were able to take part in this the talk that we had with Farnaz, and I'm just grateful for her platform and how she's using her platform and how she makes her guests feel very comfortable, and she's very welcoming, and the space is open and the conversation is very easy because of Farnaz's spirit. So thank you so much, Farnaz. I appreciate the opportunity, and I'm looking forward to the next time. Love you.
Hi, this is Eric from Guiding Perspective, and I had my interview with Farnaz not too long ago on her channel, and I just wanted to talk about how great it was. She is someone who can ask the right questions in the right way to make it sound like a conversation while still allowing you to share your story and your background, and that's exactly what happened with me. She interviewed me so well. The questions that asked were perfect in the way that she asked them and how she followed up with the questions. It seemed so natural, like it was just a conversation you're having with someone, and that makes for a great interview. It makes it much easier on my end to feel comfortable and to be able to answer the questions in the right way and to explain myself exactly how I want to explain myself. And the channel itself is great. I love all the guests that come on. I love everyone being able to share their perspectives and their stories, and all the versatility and different kinds of people I think makes for great content, and it is something that I would recommend everyone check out.
Hi, Farnaz. I want to thank you for allowing me to share my story of brain tumor and the surgery and recovery. So happy I was able to share that story with you and be able to hopefully be a positive influence on somebody someday when they watch that video. I hope it also encourages other people to be brave and be bold and want to share their story and not be afraid or ashamed. Thank you for being kind, loving, and patient in hearing my story. And Happy New Year. I hope you have a wonderful, blessed 2022.
Hello, it's Gift here. I would like to thank Farnaz for having me on your show. You are amazing idol. Thank you so much for your amazing work. So the most important thing is I love that you bring in and highlight a different story from a different people that share with our community. Wonderful job. So follow her on her YouTube and check out her latest update from a different inspirational story. See you.
I had a wonderful time being on Farnaz's show, being able to relive my journey and just have a good old time with a good friend of mine. So thank you for letting me be a part of your show. Best wishes to you, and can't wait to see what's in store for you.
Hi, I'm Nisha. I wanted to share with you all how much I really enjoyed my conversation with Farnaz and her giving me the opportunity to share my story about myself and my son who has high functioning autism, and how meditation was such a great tool for both of us, and how it has inspired me to be doing what I'm doing today, which is I'm a meditation teacher and mindful life coach. So thank you, Farnaz, and thank you to your community for giving me this space to open up about my story. And I really appreciate you, and I appreciate all of the work that you are doing. Take care. Bye.
Thank you for truly listening and allowing the true essence of the interview to come through. Not what you wanted to come through, but what I was bringing. You listened and you allowed it to happen, and you allowed the Holy Spirit to lead the conversation. So I thank you for that. I thank you for the opportunity to share my story in a wonderful and beautiful space. And just encourage you to continue. And I know everything here is God-led, and that is the most important thing. So thank you. Levi says amen. Amen.
I love it.
Hi, I'm Meek Dual. I was interviewed by Farnaz in, I believe, November and December, and I found it both a comfortable and a valuable experience. First, it was comfortable because talking to Farnaz is like talking to a friend. In fact, she is actually my friend. And because she's a friend, I was able to kind of forget that it was an interview in front of a camera because I struggle with camera shyness. She also just made sharing my story easy, something that I like to do. Second, I found that sharing my story on her channel was valuable because I got a lot of feedback from her subscribers. Many people I know, some I don't, but they were, blessed by my story and my struggle and how God was able to help me. This actually was valuable to me because it encouraged me to tell more of my stories and to share on my own platforms. So thank you so much, Farnaz, for giving me the opportunity to tell my story for Stories by You.
What I enjoyed most about recording a video with Farnaz, it was episode 19 on stories of help, hope, and healing, was that Farnaz created an opportunity through her platform for friends and acquaintances to talk about themselves and create a way for us to learn more about each other by sharing our own unique stories. Thank you, Farnaz, for using our stories to help us learn more about ourselves and connect more with one another. I hope that you will continue to use your gifts, Farnaz, to further the conversation of help, hope, and healing in our community.
Dear Farnaz, I just want to thank you for having me on your show. I truly enjoyed sharing my story with you. You made me feel very comfortable the way you interacted with me, be it by your encouraging, beautiful smile, or the way you look with your sadness eyes when the events of my story call for it. I appreciate that. I pray this story can bless people and encourage them to also share their stories through you. Thank you so much.